kind of glad it's getting kind of cold, because now I can wear a coat, I can wear a shoulder holster.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah, I think you're taking this concealed carry a little too seriously. I think we should talk about it. So we moved in close on the rig that Nick was carrying, and yeah, this is a pretty serious concealed carry rig. This is a factory Action Arms law enforcement mini Uzi rig. It's designed to be carried with the stock folded. You can see there's a relief cut or bend in the leather to fit over the stock. 2 30-round magazines would be in here. There are no magazines because this thing is in such nice condition. It's never had a magazine in it, and we weren't going to distort the holster by putting a mag in it. The Uzi in itself has the correct 20-round magazine for this holster, so it fits almost flush. There's still enough to stick to pull and rip it out, but it wouldn't print on the back of a coat like on when Nick was wearing it. So as you can see, it just straps around. I'm going to set this down. I'm going to roll this over. It'll be really hard to see, but right here it's pressed in Action Arms, right where my thumb is. And then we're going to flip this over. And what you would do is, if you had to pull this like when Reagan was shot, only they used a full size, a holster similar to this, but it was for a full size. This is a directional snap. Okay, you literally, and it comes right out. Then you can pull the weapon out and deploy it. It's a directional snap. It only comes off if you pull up, and since this would be against the side of the body, it isn't going to come off. Now obviously this is for a right-handed person, not for a lefty, but hey, it's a pretty cool piece of kit. And if you give us a second, we're gonna pause it, and I'm going to show you the original instructions that came with it. This is the front of the original instruction paper that came with it. It says the official mini Uzi shoulder holster, and you can see it says Action Arms Limited. And here's a picture of the rig and how it's supposed to be worn. Underneath here's a belt strap that goes on the belt, and with that helps offset the weapon so it doesn't shift on the person who's carrying it. Give us a second, we'll flip it over. This is the back of the same instruction. Shows you how to snap the weapon on and how to deploy it. What I think is really cool about this is this little part right here. It says mini Uzi shoulder holsters are available only from Action Arms Limited. Sale of these shoulder holsters, however, are restricted to recognized law enforcement agencies, legally constituted government agencies in the USA, and Class 3 dealers. So in other words, if you had an Uzi pistol or the Uzi carbine and you SBR'd it, you still couldn't get one of these holsters. That's how rare these holsters are. I want to thank my buddy Gary for lending me the holster, and that's pretty much all we got to show you on this. Thanks for coming to the channel.